Hello. Today we're going to demonstrate on how to remove the ECM from your vehicle. Now this pertains to P2 models, and we'll open the hood and show you where it's located. It's located on the right side of the vehicle. Basically the front of the engine area on the right side of the vehicle, where the power steering is, where the power steering fluid reservoir is, where the coolant reservoir is as well. There's a plastic cover here, and inside here are two modules, one for the TCM, the other for the ECM. So we'll just unclip that, remove it. If it says TEMIC, that's your TCM, transmission control module. If it's Bosch, that's your engine control module, your ECM. Now, there is a special tool that's required to remove these with. The part number from Volvo on this tool is 9995722. Relatively inexpensive. If you're doing a lot of work on these things, it's a must-have tool. This is what it looked like. Now, inside this box here are two slider rails that basically lock into the ECM, and as you pull them back, they'll basically pull the tabs and lock the ECM in. And to remove it, it's totally opposite. They basically just slide the tabs forward, and that releases the ECM. So we're going to quickly put this in there and show you how to remove it. Now, just a quick note. Whenever you're removing these engine modules, the relay, once you shut off the vehicle, will stay powered up for approximately 2 minutes. It's imperative that you wait those 2 minutes after shutting the vehicle off. Make sure that the relay's powered off. It doesn't automatically power off as soon as you shut off the ignition. Okay, we're just going to install this tool here. There is some grooves, like we mentioned before, that it aligns with. Basically stick the tool in, make sure that it's going to stay inside the channel, push it in as far as it'll go, then basically push forward, and that releases the tab and allows the ECM to come out nice and easy. You want to make sure that all the pins are in good shape. Nothing bent, nothing that's out of whack in here, no corrosion. Just physically inspect it. Also inspect the terminals in there, inside this box, the wiring harness terminal, and make sure there's no foreign objects in there, it's not dirty and all that. And if you feel happy with it, then basically leave the terminals as is inside the box. Some people like to put some dielectric grease in there. If you're going to do it, we recommend a real high quality stuff. One product that is a decent product that we use quite a bit is called Stabilant. It's a product that's just made down the road here, but I think it's sold exclusively by Worth. We're not trying to upsell anything here, just telling you it's a decent, good quality product. Fairly expensive though, but it's a good investment to make, especially for shops. Now, that's basically the method for removing these ECMs safely. Do not touch them with your fingers. Static electricity can basically wipe out these ECMs. If you've got enough of a charge built up in your body and you touch these terminals, you can zap out a component internally very, very quickly. Now, as you see, there are two locating pins here, and there's two holes at the bottom there that these pins fit into. So when you're reinstalling this, there is some guides here that these sides fit into. So start by aligning that, and then make sure that the locating pins go into place, and push it down firmly. You want to make sure that it's going to lock into the little tabs on the sliders that are going to basically lock this unit down. Now we're going to do this in reverse. Tool goes in, and and then just slightly put a bit of pressure, lock it into place, make sure it's pushed all the way forward, and slide it out. For another note, and most people aren't aware of this, is that whenever you replace an ECM or you load new software into an ECM, it's a good idea to do an adaptation of your throttle. From 2002 and up, they stopped using ETMs on the turbo models and they used electronic throttle bodies. Like I said, once if the ECM's been replaced, or if there's been a software reload done to a module or an upgrade, it's a good idea to adapt the throttle body again. And that's it. That's all it takes to removing these things. Some key notes just to go over it again. Part number of the tool, 9995722. Wait approximately 2 minutes after the engine has been shut off before you remove the ECM. It allows the relay to power down. If by chance the electric cooling fan is on when you shut off your vehicle, you have to wait until the fan shuts off and then wait an extra 2 minutes after the fan stops working, and then it's safe to remove that ECM. Do not touch it with your hands. Static electricity can damage these units. And anytime you replace an ECM or put new software into it, it's a good idea to adapt the throttle body. And that's it. Thank you very much.